So I'm back, and I really had to make a new version of this video because frankly the other one is kind of bad, so let's just do it. Also, I won't put them in order from weakest to strongest because that would just make it take way longer to make this video, so yeah. First we have sword that does 13 damage without the double slash and 26 damage with the double slash. Next we have skateboard that does 15 damage without being on the skateboard and 20 damage while being on the skateboard at max hits. When I say max hits, I mean you hit every single, I guess, skateboard movement. I don't really know what to call it, but yeah. Next we have biograph that does 7 damage from one single hit. And if you do all 4 hits, you do 30 damage, which technically, if you do the math, 7 times 4 is 28. Why is it 30? I have no idea. Now you have Katana, which might be the most confusing fighter to explain, but yeah. I need to stop saying but yeah. Anyway, Katana does 10 damage per hit, and it has this ability where if you hit the opponent, I think 5 or 6 times, it'll do extra damage, and the extra damage is 20 damage. Plus, if you do all 4 hits, then you do a total of 40 damage, I think. Now we have Van Hammer, which is pretty basic because it just does 20 damage from one hit, and if you get both hits, it's 40 damage. Next we have Rocket that does 25 damage on a direct hit and 10 splash damage. Then we have Slingshot that does 6 damage per uncharged hit and 20 damage per charged hit. Then we have Hyper Laser that just does 20. And Shuriken that does 8 damage from one Shuriken, 16 damage from 2 Shurikens, and 24 damage from 2. Can I speak, please? And then 24 damage for 3 Shurikens. Then we have Medkit that does 6 damage from 1 bullet and 36 damage from all the bullets. Now we have Boombox that does 6 damage for early and late beats, 10 damage for radical beats, and 14 damage for all other beats, I'm pretty sure. After watching this recording multiple times, I realized that radical can also be 14 damage, so I don't really know. Then we have Subspace with 15 or 16 damage for direct hits, and 10 or 11 damage for splash damage. Lastly, we have Vine Staff that does 3 damage per C shot, I guess, and 150 damage if you get all 50 shots on one person. Technically, Vine Staff is the strongest M1. Once I finished the thumbnail on this video, it probably would have taken me like a total of an hour, 20 minutes to make this, so please like, I guess. I've never done that before. It feels kind of weird asking for a like, but please.